What's up, fam? It's Tanya talking Tanya J Miller LLC. You guys know we do life, we do leadership, we do it unapologetically on purpose. That means every day we're trying to help you to figure out how to fit the puzzle piece of life together so you do life right and you do it well. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I had literally been like, okay, God, what is the word? What am I to say this week? Because I've been working and I had not had time, and I'm not saying working at a job, I'm saying working kingdom. I just, so I've been busy, and I was like, I need you to make this thing clear. And he was like, but I already have. I was like, oh. Yeah. And so the thing I want to talk to you guys about is, something happens when you can still give and you don't even know you can. Things change. I don't even remember if it was my niece or my friend, but I was sharing that, oftentimes when you're actually the one with the mic, whether you're speaking, preaching, praying, singing, and the people receiving it, they like, oh yeah, that's what I needed. That's what they need. I need it. Now I realize that sometimes you preach it to yourself and you helping yourself at the same time you helping them. And so I was thinking about that because I was like, okay, like, many times people don't even realize I remember a post from earlier this week. Pastor Sarah Connor of Word of Truth here in the DFW Metroplex had prophesied and prayed and declared and decreed some things. And I commented and I told her, I said, I won't be like the lepers that didn't come back. I'm going to be like the one. And I brought that up because I want to say that, and I don't know why I'm going here today, and this might not be what I'm talking about tomorrow, but I know specifically today is that it's two pieces of it. The first is I want to encourage the ones that are always encouraging. Yeah, I feel that real strong today. I want to encourage the ones that are always pouring out and giving and helping and doing and having to be the one and they don't got it. I want to encourage you, and I want to say to you today that your labor is not in vain. I want to say to you that all is not lost. I want to say to you today that the struggle is over. And you like, Tanya, how you know? Because I hear it so clear and so plain that, and I'm gonna say, because my husband said this yesterday, and he said it's impossible to give and not receive. And so if I can say anything to you to encourage you, giver, encourager, inspirer, preacher, teacher, prophet, apostle, mother, friend that's always down, always there, whoever you may be, but you know you're the one that always is, I want to say that everything that you've given, everything that you poured, everything, your oil is about to come back and it's going to be on overflow. It's coming back to you. I need you to hear it. I need you to know if that's your word, you claim it, you grab hold of it and say it is so. Because I promise you, I hear that so clearly. It's coming back to you. I'm going to repeat it again because it was, when my husband said it, I was like, yeah. And you hear the cliches of, but it's impossible to give and not receive back. It's impossible. Like, you made room. Hear me today, y'all. You've been making room. You've been giving out of your not abundance, out of your lack, out of your not enough, out of your barely making it, out of your not making it. So out of your own pain, out of your own suffering. Yeah. It's coming back to you. It's coming back to you. You about to receive over. I said it to my friend the other night, and I'm saying it because I want it marked. I told her that not only are you receiving back what you've sown and given, but you're going to get more than you even think you deserve. And so that probably might be for some of you today. All is not lost. This struggle, light affliction. God's doing it. Even in your pain, God's doing it. Even in your suffering, God's doing it. Even in the middle of your middle, and you still serving, and you still giving, and you still pouring, and you still pushing, God's doing it. He's doing it for you. As he's using you for somebody else, he's going to do the same for you. Peace, y'all.